Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, Iman Khan, designing wala 13-year-old student from Ramadan, currently studying at Rehan School Online Academy in foundation level batch 2 in evening shift. So today I have given a task in which I have to talk with Annie for 10 minutes on the topic sorry, not sorry. So let's get started without wasting the time. So hello Annie, how are you?
Wa alaikum assalam, man. That was a great introduction. I'm doing well, thanks. Ready to dive into Sorry Not Sorry? What's your first question or thought on the topic?
So Annie, I wanted to ask that what do you think people mean when they say sorry, not sorry?
Great question. When people say sorry, not sorry, it usually means they're expressing a lack of regret for something they did, even if it might have upset someone else. It's like saying, I'm not really sorry for my actions because I stand by them. It can be playful or sarcastic, often used when someone feels justified in what they did. What do you think about that phrase? Do you think it's okay to use it sometimes?
Yes, it's okay to use it sometimes, but it is not okay to use it in every single in every single work. So my second question is: have you ever said sorry, not sorry to someone, and why?
That's a good question. I think I've used it in a lighthearted way, like when I jokingly tease a friend about something silly, and I don't really feel bad about it. It's all in good fun. But I agree, it's important to be mindful of when we use it so it doesn't come off as insensitive. Have you ever used it in a situation where it felt right?
No, I have never used it. Okay, so where do you hear this phrase most? In real life or on social media?
I hear sorry, not sorry a lot on social media, especially in memes or posts where people are being playful or cheeky. It's also common in conversations among friends when they are joking around. It's kind of a fun way to express confidence in your choices. Do you see it used a lot with your friends or on platforms you use?
Okay, so my next question is: do you think the meaning of sorry has changed over time?
Absolutely. The meaning of sorry has evolved. Traditionally, it was a straightforward apology showing remorse for a mistake. Now, with phrases like sorry, not sorry, it can sometimes be used more casually or even sarcastically. It reflects how language adapts to social dynamics and how people express their feelings. What do you think? Do you feel like sorry still carries the same weight it used to?
No, I also think the same that you think. Okay, so my next question is sorry, not sorry a real apology or just a sassy way to say you don't regret something?
That's a great question. Sorry, not sorry is definitely more of a sassy expression than a genuine apology. It's not really about taking responsibility for actions. It's more about asserting confidence in a choice. So it doesn't fulfill the usual purpose of an apology, which is to show remorse and seek forgiveness. Do you think there are better ways to express feelings when someone really does want to apologize?
No, I don't think. Okay, so can you think of a situation where sorry, not sorry is actually funny?
Sure, imagine a friend steals the last slice of pizza at a party and then grins and says, sorry, not sorry. It's funny because they're playfully acknowledging their selfishness while still enjoying the pizza. It lightens the mood and shows they're not taking things too seriously. Have you ever had a moment like that with friends where a little sass made it funnier?
No, I have never been had a moment like this. Okay, so do you believe that people should always apologize sincerely, or it's okay to use this modern phrase?
I think it really depends on the situation. For serious matters, a sincere apology is important to show that you care about the other person's feelings. But in lighthearted or playful situations, using sorry, not sorry can be fun and add some humor. It's all about context. What do you think? Do you prefer sincere apologies or do you enjoy a little sass sometimes?
No, I like the sincerely apologies. Okay, so how do you think different cultures view the idea of saying sorry?
That's an interesting topic. Different cultures have various views on apologies. In some cultures, saying sorry is very important and shows respect and humility. In others, people might be more indirect and an apology might not be as calming. Cultural norms can really shape how we express regret. It's fascinating to see how these differences can affect relationships. What about you? Do you notice different attitudes toward apologies in your culture?
No, I have never been seen it. Okay. Have you ever seen a character in a movie or show say sorry, not sorry? And what happened there?
Yes. I've seen characters in romantic comedies or teen shows use sorry, not sorry when they do something bold or cheeky, like standing up to a bully or making a funny comment. It usually gets a laugh and shows their confidence. For example, a character might say it after making a witty comeback and it adds to their personality. It's a fun way to show they are unapologetic about being themselves. Do you have a favorite movie or show where you've noticed this kind of humor?
No, I have never been watched a movie or show where this kind of phrase is used. Okay, so do you think saying sorry, not sorry can hurt someone's feeling?
Yes, it definitely can. If someone uses sorry, not sorry in a serious situation or when someone is genuinely hurt, it can come off as dismissive and make the other person feel invalidated. It's important to be mindful of the context and the feelings of others. Do you think it's possible to use humor without hurting someone's feelings?
Yeah. Yes, I think. Okay. So, do you think sorry, not sorry is more about confidence or rudeness?
It can be a bit of both. Sorry, not sorry often reflects confidence and standing by one's choices, but it can also come across as rude if not used carefully. It really depends on the tone and context. In the right situation, it can be playful, but in the wrong one, it might hurt feelings. What do you think? Do you see it more as a confidence boost or as a potential for rudeness?
Yes, I also think the same as you think. Okay, so tell me, would you use sorry, not sorry with your friends or teachers? Why or why not?
I'd probably use sorry, not sorry with friends, especially in a playful context where we're joking around. With teachers, though, I'd be more careful. It might come off as disrespectful, so I'd stick to sincere apologies or respectful language. What about you? Would you feel comfortable using it with friends or teachers?
Yes, I feel it comfortable while using to the best friends, but I take care in front of a teacher because I should respect my elders and teachers.
That's a great perspective. Respecting elders and teachers is really important. It shows maturity and thoughtfulness. Plus, it's nice to have that playful banter with close friends. Do you have any funny moments with your friends where you've joked around like that?
Yes, we were having when we were in the school and had a pizza party.
That sounds like a blast. Pizza parties are always fun. Did anything funny happen during the party that made it memorable? I can imagine there were some great moments with all that pizza around.
Okay, so how is sorry, not sorry different from saying just sorry?
Sorry, not sorry is more playful and often means the person doesn't regret their actions, while just sorry is a sincere apology that shows remorse and a desire to make amends. It's like the difference between being cheeky and being genuine. One is fun and lighthearted, and the other is about taking responsibility. Do you think it's important to know when to use each phrase?
Yes, I think. Okay, so have you ever seen a meme or funny post using this phrase? What was it about?
Oh, definitely. I've seen memes where someone is shown doing something mischievous, like stealing a cookie from the cookie jar, and the caption says, sorry, not sorry. It's funny because it captures that cheeky attitude perfectly. Memes like that make light of everyday situations and add a humorous twist. Have you come across any funny memes or posts that made you laugh? If someone said sorry, not sorry to me, I'd probably feel a mix of amusement and slight annoyance depending on the context. If it was playful, I might laugh along, but if it was in response to something serious, I might feel a bit hurt. It really depends on the situation. How about you? How would you feel if someone said that to you?
I also feel the same as you. Okay, why do you think people say sorry, not sorry instead of just saying nothing at all?
I think people say sorry, not sorry because it adds a fun twist to a situation. It shows confidence and can lighten the mood. Sometimes, it's easier to make a joke rather than confront something serious, or they might want to express their feelings in a playful way. It's a way to be bold without taking things too seriously. Do you think humor helps in tough situations?
Yes, I think it will help in tough situations. Okay, so do you think this phrase belongs in a dictionary? Why or why not?
That's an interesting thought. I think it could belong in a dictionary because it reflects a popular expression in modern language. It captures a specific attitude and cultural trend. Language evolves, and phrases like this show how people communicate today. What do you think? Should all popular phrases make it into the dictionary?
Yes, they should be added in a dictionary. Okay, so any today's our today's our task ends there. So viewers, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you like my videos, so like and subscribe my channel. And meet you in another conversation. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.
That sounds like a fun wrap up. I love how you're engaging your viewers. It's been great chatting with you today. Take care of yourself too, and I can't wait for our next conversation. Keep being awesome, mice.